Listen carefully, because what I'm about to say may save you months of pain. There comes a moment in every man's life when silence speaks louder than anything he could ever say. You reach a point where you realize that chasing, explaining, proving, arguing, none of it brings peace. None of it changes anything. None of it earns you the respect you are hoping for. So you choose something far more powerful. You choose silence. You choose distance. You choose yourself. Because ignoring her isn't about pretending she doesn't exist. It isn't about punishment. It isn't about ego. It's about clarity. It's about reclaiming the parts of you you abandoned while trying to make things work. You ignore her to remember yourself. And here's the truth you learn the hard way. People only value what they fear losing. And sometimes your absence shakes them more than your presence ever did. You see, when you stop giving unlimited access to your energy, people suddenly realize it wasn't guaranteed. Your silence forces them to sit with their own actions. No defenses, no distractions, just the truth, echoing back at them. But more importantly, your silence forces you to grow. When you stop reacting, your mind gets quieter, your heart gets clearer, your spirit gets stronger. You begin to see what you couldn't notice before: the manipulation, the inconsistency, the emotional roller coaster you kept tolerating because you wanted it to work so badly. But a man who values his peace cannot stay where chaos feels normal. So you do the one thing she never expected. You step back. You say nothing. You stop trying to fix what doesn't want to be fixed. And in that moment, something shifts. She starts to wonder why you're silent, why you're distant, why you're no longer available at every moment, why the energy she once took for granted has disappeared. Your silence becomes your message. Your distance becomes your boundary. Your absence becomes her teacher. But you're not doing it for her. You're doing it for your peace, your sanity, your worth. Because the older you get, the more you realize this simple truth. A man who reacts is controlled. A man who stays silent is respected. A man who walks away is free. Silence doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're done explaining yourself to someone who stopped listening. It means you refuse to drain your soul for someone who refused to meet you halfway. You learn that love without respect destroys you, that affection without consistency confuses you, that attention without intention breaks you. So you choose space. You choose stillness. You choose the version of yourself you lost while trying to be enough for her. And this is where the real transformation begins. You start focusing on your goals, your mind, your growth, your discipline, your direction in life. You realize you were pouring all your strength into her while giving almost nothing to yourself. Now, every day of silence makes you stronger. Every moment of distance gives you back a piece of yourself. Every hour spent focusing on your purpose gives you something she never could: self-respect. And here is the truth she eventually feel, whether she admits it or not. You weren't just another man. You were a presence, a peace, a stability, a rare kind of heart that is not easily found again. But by the time she realizes it, you'll already be rising. You'll already be healing. You'll already be becoming the man you were meant to be all along. Because silence does something powerful. It shows you who truly cares. It reveals who checks in, who notices, who reaches out, who reflects, and who never deserved your voice in the first place. So remember this: you don't lose anything by walking away from disrespect. You don't weaken by choosing silence over arguments. You don't fail by letting go of someone who never appreciated you. You rise. You evolve. You reclaim yourself. Ignoring her isn't about being heartless. It's about being wise. It's about knowing that the wrong person will drain you, but the right person will never put you in a position where ignoring them feels necessary. So keep your silence, keep your peace, keep your dignity. And when the world asks you why you stopped trying, you won't need to say a single word. Your silence will answer for you. Like and subscribe for more.